Alright, my name is Richard Parr, and this is my film. Basically, this is going to be the first shot. Is going to be zoomed into his face, and it's going to zoom out, and then reveal the whole thing. And then it's going to cut to the TV flickering and the flickering of the lights on the actual fan. And then we're going to see the clock. The clock's going to be there watching it. It's 5:59, obviously. We cut back to him for quite a while, and we see him rustling, and he feels really bad, and he's having a bit of a nightmare. Hits 6 o'clock, wakes him up, and there's a screech of tyres, and basically he wakes up. He sits there, gets up, he's quite sad, picks up a photo of him and his girlfriend, caresses it some while until he puts it down. He grabs the towel, turns the light off, and walks out and has a shower. While standing there having a shower, he's washing his hair. He feels a sharp pain in his hand. It reveals a cut. He looks at his wounds. He's quite depressed. Hears a scream in the background, and he walks away. Goes back into the bedroom. He has his towel on, takes it off, pulls up his boxers. So basically he's getting dressed. After this, he actually simply walks up to a mirror, puts his tie, rearranges it, and looks down. It looks at his face and looks down. Scene 4, he walks downstairs, sees some letters coming through the letterbox, picks them up. They're actually for David Shale. David Shale is actually his flatmate, who he sees right here. Now, he's just talking to him about how things are and how he's affected by a certain event. Now, what happens is he walks out and goes upstairs because he needs to do some work, hence the title of the film. Scene 5, he actually buys some flowers, Will. He just walks up and buys some flowers. He's sitting in the car. He's feeling depressed. Over this, there's going to be a lot of sound where police sirens crash and people shouting, screaming, doctors, which is explained in the storyboard. Then his mum shouts, "Will, we're here." And he's like, "Oh, sorry." Scene 6, we are actually at the graveyard. He's depressed. He's crying. He weeps. Basically, his girlfriend comes along, tries to console him, and then he looks at the grave and actually says, "Here lies David Shale," which is actually his flatmate. And then we have flashbacks of things, what happened earlier, like the letters and stuff like that. And they disappear. They actually disappear. So they fade out into a shot where it doesn't include his name. The letters actually fade out. The photo frame actually just disappears and makes a different picture. And then he wakes up with a screech, back to scene 1 again, and then it ends, fade to black, the end.